what's up? I'm DJ Pebbles with the Insane Lounge, and I'm here at Magfest, my first Magfest. Woo. And I've had the chance to play a whole bunch of indie games this weekend, and one of the most unusual ones was this one right here called Bruisin. I'm here with the developer. Introduce yourself and tell me, just tell me about the game.
Hi, I'm Wayne. I'm one of three of us at D&D Games, and we made Bruisin Cruisers, kind of in the vein of old NES Bump and Jump or Spy Hunter. It was kind of like our pun and slightly intended, our jumping off point. Just people aren't making games quite like that anymore, and like that kind of style really spoke to us, and we just wanted to make something silly, a little bit tongue-in-cheek.
Okay, so you say silly. I see a sandwich over here, and I know I played the demo already, so I kind of know. But just how silly does this get?
So the big story of the game is you keep coming back to your favorite restaurant, and over the years you've crafted the absolute perfect sandwich, the illest Sandy. And you finally make the sandwich, and you sit down and you're like, oh, I gotta get some napkins. And you go to get some napkins, and your sandwich is gone. This jerkwad stole your absolute perfect sandwich.
You're gonna zoom in on, this is the jerkwad right there. He looks like a douche.
He's extra greasy.
Yeah, he's so greasy.
He just wants to steal your sandwich.
He looks super greasy and grimy.
And you can't recreate perfection.
No.
So clearly you have to get your sandwich back by means necessary. You know, there's henchmen, and maybe people might crash into walls, and they're fine.
So, let me get this. So this is road rage in bumper cars.
Yes. This is the ultimate in hangry road rage. That's one of the most unusual things I've ever come across in a game. Like, hangry road rage in a video game. Like, I know there's racing games. I know there's, so many. Did you always like racing games? Was that what got you? Actually, funny enough, I'm not a big racing game person at all.
Okay.
But there's something about this specific format where it's like partial racing, but it's more like a shoot 'em up kind of thing, where you can kind of move a little bit more freely across the board, and it's not so tied to your speed.
Yeah, I just wanted to zoom in on the Sammy. Sorry.
As you should.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. So even when we initially crafted the sandwich, we were trying to come up with something that someone stole from you.
Okay.
And
that would make you angry.
This is our jab at the princess in a castle trope. It's your sandwich in a castle. Because it's so ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but I love ridiculous. This is the kind of bizarre shit that entertains me.
We're like big goofballs. We have more fun just laughing at a dumb thing that we've done, or just a stupid thing that shows up in the game.
Yeah.
The currency in the game, there's cherries that you pick up, and in the final game there's going to be a shop system, and the big joke there is that the shopkeeper doesn't want money because he really, really loves cherries. So the more cherries you bring him, the more happy he is.
Okay. Is this available right, or when?
This is currently work in progress.
Okay.
We're aiming to release sometime this year. As far as platforms, we're planning on releasing PC, Switch, PS4 or 5, depending on everything we can get on.
Okay. This would be fun on the Switch.
Exactly. It feels right on the Switch, or Steam Deck.
Yeah.
That perfect handheld feeling.
Yeah, no, I can definitely see this as a really good like handheld.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Anything else you want to say or plug anyone else? The rest of your team.
So we're D&D games. Our first game was a game called Chuchimi, and is equally as goofy. You play a goldfish with beefy arms, and it's a horizontal shooter, and you forget what you're doing every 10 seconds.
Wait, you guys, the buff goldfish. There was a game at PAX, and they had a bunch of characters from other games. They were like
Indie Pogo.
Yes!
That's friends
They
of
had
ours.
a bunch.
That's the fishy from our game.
I was like, I love the beefy goldfish. That was the one I kept playing as because it was funny.
Indie development is a very small world.
And he just would like randomly flex.
Yes.
I couldn't stop laughing every time he would just randomly stop in the middle of a fight and just flex.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how'd you get anything done? No, flex.
no,
like,
we got flex.
I'm not so much as like, no, I got flex.
It's important.
It is. All right. That's crazy.
Small world.
Small world, yeah. Will this be, do you think you'll be at PAX East with this?
Probably not PAX East.
Okay.
Right now we're looking maybe to try too many games, depending on if we get in or whatnot.
Yeah.
Other than that, we'll probably be on Steam pretty soon. You can check us out in the meantime at our website, bruisinCruisers.com.
I'll zoom in on that card, on that scanner, so anyone watching the video can pause it and scan the QR code right there. And all right, that's it. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for coming by.
All right.